right?
Exactly.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. My first guest tonight is a public speaker for women's empowerment and business development specialist. Please welcome Marlene E Arana. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about what it is you do and some of the initiatives you're putting together.
Wow, that's a loaded question. I am the business development specialist for the city of Beaumont. And right now I'm working on with a great team, COBIT Connect, and it's going to be the first co-working space with a tech library. And we're going to have a state-of-the-art boardroom, and we're just nestled just right to the EIA, the Edmonton International Airport. So we want to have stakeholders, our entrepreneurs, other entrepreneurs to come and check out COBIT Connect.
Right on. Mm-hmm. So what are you, what kind of age demographic? Is there like an age demographic you're targeting, or is it kind of really open?
It needs to be open. Mm-hmm. Bryce, I think, City of Beaumont and our region has such an entrepreneurial spirit that we need to foster that. And so COBIT Connect will be a platform to connect entrepreneurs and to subject matter experts. I think there's a disconnect between entrepreneurs and, let's say, academia. Mm-hmm. So City of Beaumont has worked really hard in creating these strong, lasting relationships with polytechnics, with the University of Alberta, MacEwan University, just so we create that ecosystem for mm-hmm. entrepreneurs. It's great that you have this platform and other programming, but imagine if we were to expand that a little bit more and showcase a tech library. So instead of signing out a library book, you can sign out tech. Because as an entrepreneur myself, I know it's very expensive to have like a cell phone stabilizer or a 3D printer or other technological advances. So we want you as an entrepreneur to become a member and sign the tech out.
And it really sounds like you're backing a lot of the youth and then tying in your women's empowerment. Can you speak a little bit more about what you do in that field of things?
Sure. So I was founder and president, now just founder of Empowering Women Entrepreneurs, a nonprofit organization that was developed 5 years ago. And it was developed because I wanted to socialize and connect with like-minded women. And I felt that we needed to educate through mentoring or training sessions, programs, or different events like the Beaumont Night Market, which is now the largest night market in all of Alberta in Beaumont. So it's all these initiatives to create strategy, connection, to help you get to the next level of success.
That's cool. Yeah. And then going in towards some of the youth, like you were telling me earlier, and I believe she's here today, your daughter, she's an entrepreneur, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And which is absolutely amazing. It's great to put forth our youth and kind of give them those steps along. So that's really cool.
Right. So thank you for that. A big shout out to Amarisa, my daughter, who's 12. She was one of the youths last year with the Beaumont Night Market to try to create a product and sell it. And it was a great experience. And I think if we foster that and create those opportunities where we teach our youth what an entrepreneurial spirit looks like, it's not a scary endeavor. And if we create these conversations and expose them to these opportunities, I think we'll have even greater entrepreneurs in our region and in our city.
So speaking to that, I'll talk about the youth first with you, but what are some of the things we as a society and as individuals can do to support and encourage and nurture, what the initiatives you're trying to put forward?
I think we need to start at a younger age. I think we need to talk about to younger youths, whether it be from a lemonade stand to selling slime, something like that, and then teach them about profit margins and losses at a very, at their level of terminology. But then once they understand what that is, it's maybe, there's some curiosity there and discover. I don't believe in the word failure. I know our society teaches us, take risk and fail. I'm all about risk, and that's why I am with the City of Beaumont. That's why I did found Empowering Women Entrepreneurs, is you need to take risk and discover. It took Edison 1,001 times to create the light bulb. Did he say that I failed 1,000 times? No, he discovered what worked and what didn't work, and that is what needs to be celebrated.
Definitely, absolutely. I know talking with some of your other colleagues on a past episode, we were talking about failure and that needs to be kind of more of a, not necessarily celebrated, but needs to be more of a recognized as a positive outcome of trying things as opposed to a negative outcome and building building that initiative and building the confidence in our youth as well.
Confidence and results. What are the results? And let's foster that curiosity. We shouldn't be fearful about being curious, even as adults. And so challenge and test and have fun at it.
For sure, yeah, and like every failure is a learning experience, and if you're learning, you're moving forward. So that's a big thing. And now speaking more towards the now that we've touched base on the youth, let's talk a little bit more about the women's empowerment and the women's initiatives. What are some of the things, again, as a society and as individuals, can we do to help encourage and move that kind of initiative forward?
The dialogue has progressed, and it's fantastic, and we need it. I am cautious now, just due to tokenism, that you use a woman just because of her gender to help her elevate to that next level. It should be all entrepreneurs. And the word diversity, that's fantastic, but literally we think about diversity as ethnicity or gender. It should just be skill-based. So we need a diversity in different businesses and organization. That's diversity. We're all different. And so I think, yes, we should support entrepreneurs, and there's great organizations like EWE, AWE, but all entrepreneurs, no matter what age or gender, needs our support.
I think a big conversation, and you kind of led to that point, but like ethnicity, like we still always seem to want to put a title to something, group things together. Well, if we can, I always thought that if we can start to look past that and just look at an individual, at what their skill set is, and if we can educate that person from a young age, like we've been discussing, to have the initiative, have the work ethic, and have the drive to be successful. It doesn't matter if they're green, purple, black, or the white, doesn't matter. It's all about, are you a great person? Are you driven? Are you driving forward? And are you making waves? And everything else just falls away, and the important stuff really stand out.
I absolutely agree with you, Bryce. We need to explicitly talk about that. What do the entrepreneurs need, no matter gender or ethnicity? I challenge everyone to think about, is diversity ethnicity or gender? Maybe not, but we just need to continue discussing it, like platforms like this. So thank you so much.
Absolutely, for sure. I could talk about this kind of stuff with you all day, but we are out of time. So again, that's Marlene Arana. You can. Where can we find more information about you? And if people want to reach out and kind of discover some of your things, where can they go?
Go to, the easiest place is go to Invest in Beaumont. That's my primary role right now. Okay. Or go to our website. And then, yes, I'm on social media. And so I don't even know my handles right now, but contact Bryce and you can connect with me anytime.
I'd be more than happy to push people in your direction if they have any questions. So
thank you so much.
Again, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we look forward to having you back, because I think there's a lot more that we can talk about.